Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome back to Banished. We are about to start an epic adventure. Two words that I probably shouldn't use in the same sentence when it comes to me and this game. We're gonna die in 5 minutes. Everyone we know and love is gonna die in the first 5 minutes. So, in the last episode, we embarked on the beautiful glory mission, whatever you want to call it, of the tutorials, which incidentally I've forgotten at least half of it because it was 3 days ago. Yes, I know what you're saying, you could go back and watch your own video, but I figured it might be more entertaining if we do it this way. Entertaining and rage inducing. I do understand that. So what I'm going to ask for you beautiful people right now, if you're still watching this video and not left, is patience at the end of the day. Patience is a virtue and it's something that we're going to run out of in about 10 minutes when you're watching this game, because I don't know how this is gonna go. This is why I don't really do games like this on the channel, because they could be hit and miss, hit and generally a miss because I'm playing it. But you know, I'm gonna give it a go. If you're seeing this right now, I've got some sort of content for you beautiful people, which is why I've made a video. But again, it's gonna be a little bit on the edge, really. So we're gonna call it Davesville, because of course we're gonna do plural. I don't know what map seed is, and I think we're gonna keep the terrain size small. I know obviously large would give us more resources and a bigger expansion growth and whatever, but I'm going on as if I'm gonna make it to episode 3, but I'm not probably. So we'll start with small, and then we'll kind of maybe do a little mini series on medium and large, depending on how well small goes. But I figured let's not complicate shit for the time being, and let's just start with small, right? Okay, right, it's cool. Starting conditions medium. A medium game begins with 5 families, clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials are provided. A storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for fields and orchards are available. Right, that sounds good for my tiny little brain. So one thing I do need to point out that people have been telling me is a lot of the stuff, a lot of the stuff in the tutorial we're not even going to get to until quite a way into the game. So things like, I think one of them was like a resource post, what's it called? An exchange post thing. You know what I mean? Apparently that's not in the game till way down the line when you've established someone to trade with. Trading post, that's the one. We'll get there in the end. I'll tell you, I'll get you there. It just takes me longer than the average person. So to be honest, I don't know how much of the tutorial will come in handy over these next few episodes. But we're gonna give it a go, and the key word is patience. So that being said, let's get started. Right, so the first thing he says confidently we need to do is build 5 houses for 5 families, right? We're gonna try and make it somewhat neat so that people with OCD don't leave us, and we may as well try and keep them in an organized row like this. So we've got 5. Awesome. Right, so what I need to do is cancel that, and one thing I do remember is we need a stockpile, but that's technically already a stockpile. It is indeed daddy-o. So what I also know that we need to do, I think it's over you, is we need to, we'll keep that open, bearing in mind that this is the best it's ever gonna look. Take a screenshot because it's all downhill from here. So we have 10 adults and 4 children according to this. We've got 37 degrees of temperature. I presume that's degrees and not Fahrenheit, right? Celsius and not Fahrenheit. I'm going home. And what else do we need? We need to do this. That's the one that we need to do. So we need to close you. We need to make builders, right? If memory serves. In the tutorial, we made 2, so we may as well make 2 again. And other than that, I don't really know what we need to do. We can do a blacksmith and do farms and stuff like that. So that's what we could possibly start out by doing. Let's do a crop field. No, we won't. I'll tell you what we will do. Another thing that we need to do, again, he says confidently, is we need to do the resources and stuff, don't we? Remove resources from over yonder, right? Makes sense in my fat head. We might have to build another stockpile, but that's, you know, there's worse things in the world, isn't there? There was also something to do with food. So we might need to start making crops and stuff and food and in the animal variety. So have we got a fishing dock that we could put nearby? Oh, maybe. Fishing dock. Why can't it be placed in this location? Why are you already broken, man? Right, if we go and harvest everything here, maybe we can put a fishing dock around about here. I presume they're going to do this after they've done the houses, right? Again, it's going to be a bit of touch and go, this series. No, you know, just bear that in mind. Sorry. So if we can start fishing, that'll be swell. And we may as well try doing a crop field or something, just maybe like there, just to see how that goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna see how it goes anyway. We need to click on that, and then we need to get 2 people to work there, I think. Why have you got a question mark above your head, sir? I don't know, and we're probably never gonna find out. Ah, here we go. Okay, never mind. We'll do pumpkin. Why not? And then work. No. Okay, alright, that's fine. The question mark's back, which is a bit of a shit, but never mind. Why have you got a question mark there? No citizens are available to work at this location. Ah! Oh. So maybe we can only do wheat then. Oh, we've got 1. Okay, we've got... What? 1 minute. Hang on about. Calm thy titius. Ah, that's because we need to do that, don't we? Right, let's go back to what we were going to do. We're going to do pumpkins. But we need... Ow! Ah, it's fine! What the hell's the game trying to confuse me for then? That stockpile is nearly empty. Have you seen that? We've not even created 5 bloody houses yet. Bollocks-a-rooney. We can have a hunting cabin, can't we? We can hunt these, can we? I presume. So if we make one of these and then do... smack dab in the middle... theoretically, they'll go out and hunt them, right? So if we maybe do it, what, about there or so, possibly. Because there's a few deer over there to the left-hand side. So if we do that and make a hunting cabin, they will theoretically go and hunt the wildlife, right? That was what I kind of remember from the tutorial. It kind of makes sense in my head. So... yeah, so far so good. We've now got 12 adults because 2 children have miraculously become an adult overnight, which is fine. Oh, we need dirt roads as well, don't we? I remember this. We need dirt roads, so we'll do that all the way along yonder, like that. And then we may as well have another one, maybe, that goes from here to that. I presume they're just going to use common sense and use the road like that. I don't have to go all the way around it or anything like that. I don't really play city building games and stuff like that. So, again, this is all new to me on not just a basic kind of necessities of how this game works, but just a basic click and drag thing in general, really. So, again, patience. That might be the name of this title of the video. Patience, yeah? I like that. Patience, kids. Blacksmith. Why don't we make one of them? We'll make a blacksmith over here, keeping it in line with the blooming crop field. And then we can maybe make tools, which will maybe make gathering of stone and stuff a hell of a lot quicker. Again, this is all speculation up until it's been proven, you know, right. Tailor as well, maybe. I know that was in the tutorial. Oh, we could do with a forester lodge, couldn't we? Alright, we'll do that over there. Sorry. There you go. And then... sorry, wrong button again. We can do... what are you? A woodcutter. Okay, we can do that as well, can't we? Alright, so... things aren't looking too bad at the moment. I mean, we're not getting nearly as much stuff as I'd like to get done. But we're harvesting pumpkins, which is good. We've got a blacksmith and a woodcutter and a forester over there that's being built eventually, I guess. And we've also got a hunting lodge cabin thing over there. So things are progressively getting there. It's just taking a while, don't we know? And we may as well put a fishing dock down, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Why not? Bollocks. Okay, maybe not. Oh, here we go. We'll put one down there just for the... stop pressing the escape key! Just for sheer shits and gigs. And we will connect it using El Patho. I know it's a dirt path for the time being, but, you know. Why can't it be placed there? Just go around the ragged rocks. There, oh, for the love of Pete. There we go. We'll get there eventually. We'll do it arse about face, but we'll get there eventually, kids. I think we need another home. We need at least one more home, I think. So we may as well do that now. Sorry for leaving it so long. I should have kind of figured that out beforehand. But now if we build that, theoretically, everyone will have a home and everyone will be cushy. I think we've technically already survived beginning of spring, right? So that's good. And, oh shit. Oh, balls! Storage for log, stone, and iron is near capacity. Right, so we may as well... Right, we may as well have another storage thingy-majiggy. What is the button to do that? I've forgotten it already. There you go. A stockpile, that's the one, which we'll have there. Which we can go a little bit bigger if needs be, but hopefully they will use the common sense and start filling that up as well as that, because that's nearly full. So, the main number one objective of the day is that we'll build a house here. So, I think we maybe need to increase the number of workers of the building variety to 4, maybe? It's an idea. There you go. Right, everyone should theoretically have a house now, right? I think. Yes, there are no more house icons, but that's going downhill. Shit the bed. Ah, the reserve of firewood is low now, apparently. Okay, so go and get some more then. I'm pretty certain I put a forester out there in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, didn't I? Oh, for the love of crap. Reserve food is low. We're gonna die. We are sure as shit gonna die. Next update. Oh, the hearts have just gone up. Yay! Okay, right, hang on a minute. And we've got question marks as well. I wonder what the hell that was. There are citizens without jobs. Click here to select and cycle through them. Right. We'll give you a job then, won't we? Macale. Right, okay, awesome. So, we need to assign jobs. So, the food and everything has gone from this bottom right section area thing. So, we've got pumpkins, which we can harvest. Or we could harvest, but we can't anymore. So, maybe that's... balls. We're still waiting on the fishing dock to be built. We're still waiting on the blacksmith and the... woodchucker chopping thing. We've got a hunting post over here. I put a seed thing of... I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. What the bloody hell did I do over there? I did this, I think. Gatherer's hut for roots and berries, again for food. We also made a pasture over there. And I think, there it is, a forester's lodge needs to eventually be bloody getting built. Or has it been built? Hurry the fudge up, man! Food is getting collected, which is good for us. Have we, or can we? We store that in the storage barn. Yes, we do. Right, okay. So, we could probably do with a little bit more food, right? I guess, because I don't know if that's going to last long. But if we sort out the bloody pasture and get wildlife in there, we'll be fine. And if we sort out the bloody hunting lodge, which was over there somewhere, hunting cabin, bloody sort your shit out, kids, and then we can get hunting, can't we, you dorks? I don't know if this will work. I was going to say, what if we just decide... No, I didn't mean to do that, did I? Sorry. Right, there's no point in giving fishermen and foresters and whatever to things that we haven't even got yet. So, if we just made more builders out of the laborer, maybe that'll make it quicker. I really don't know. Yes, the woodcutter has been officially made. So, pause all the game out. We need a woodcutter dude, don't we? So, we'll go... I've just literally done it 5 seconds ago. Woodcutter, we'll give you... one person right there. There you go. Get to blooming... No, get to work. There you go. I've just done that, lad. Oh, things are happening over here. That's the hunting cabin. Yes, Rooney. The only downside is all the deer have buggered off over here now. Balls. Okay, pasture. Dude, person, thing. We need people working in the pasture. So I'll take you off, and then we'll give you. Right? That worked. Did it? Did that work? I don't know. All right, Iru, we need people. So the reason why that's there, I think, is because we've got no animals yet. But that's a yet for another day, hopefully. So what we need to do now is just provide workers for the hunt people. So -3. And then we may as well give 3 there for the time being, just for the sake of arguments. Because although there is stuff that needs being built, I don't think we need 7 builders. Right? Oh, we're down to 4. Oh, the good news is we're multiplying, though. That's cracking. The bad news is, again, we're down to 4 on the health. So, maybe... There was a doctor thing, wasn't there? I think. There was, where is it? I can't remember. Herbalist. We could do that, right? I guess. If we put the herbalist over yonder. I don't know. I'd put it there. Why the bollocking blue hell not? Then hopefully they'll help. We could do with a tailor as well, because I know that helps with the tailing of things. You know what I mean? We need more people. Go forth and multiply. That snow is coming down thick and fast, man. See, this is the elements that's going to kill us off. My stupidity and the bloody elements is going to kill us off. That's what it's going to do. How long have we lasted? Oh, okay. We've lasted longer than 5 minutes, but I don't think we're going to last past this first episode. So, we're in the middle of bastard... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the blacksmith, is it? Pause. Oh, shit. Everything's happening at once. Reserve for firewood is low. Well, if people would pick the fingers at the backside, we can get firewood from the bloody trees, can't we? So, we need to employ a blacksmithy. So again, we'll take it out of the building reserve and we will put it in the blacksmith, dude. There we go. And see, I think I'm getting the basics of it now. I'm still no blooming good at it, but I mean, again, we've survived this long. That's still very disconcerting right now. And I'm just very aware that we're in winter, and I don't want anyone freezing to death. I think, and I presume that's working, although there's no kind of bar. Hi. And cut down the trees, sir. And you need people, don't you? Do you need... No citizens are available. Pause. It's just bloody man management 101 is what it is, isn't it? There you go. You've got one person working there. We need more people. Start having sex. And on that note, guys, I am going to leave that one there. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, because I've been recording for about 30 minutes. And a lot of that would have been obviously kind of cut down in the editing suite. So I don't know how long this video is, but I'm hoping it's good enough to entertain you for about 5 minutes. But yeah, things, we're getting there, kind of, right? I'm still not convinced I'm playing this right, so let me know in the comments what I need to do next. So, let's have a look. At the moment, we've got a blacksmith, which is, you know, he's working, bless him. We've also got a woodcutter, which doesn't really seem to be doing anything right now, which is a bit worrying. So maybe I need to link him with something. We've got a pasture, but again, we've got no animals. We've got 5 or 6 houses. We've got a big storage barn, which is fine. We've got a crop field, which no one's working on right now, but that might be because it's in winter, and I think there was something about winter and summer and blah, blah, blah in the tutorial, but never mind, moving on. And then we have a hunting cabin, and we're making a gatherer's hut, but that's taken a little bit of a while. And we also have a forester's lodge, which is starting to work now, which is good, so hopefully we can get a lot of firewood from there. We have a fishing dock, which, again, there was no bar to indicate how much fish we've caught already, if any, and we have the herbalist. So we've got quite a lot of fingers in quite a lot of pies at the moment. I just don't know if they're working to the efficient level that they should be and need to be for us to survive. So I'm very open to hints and tips right now at this point. Again, if you're still here and haven't buggered off. And yeah, that being said, hopefully there will be a part 2, and hopefully I will see your beautiful face over there. So, that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.